All right, I'm not positive, but I think I heard Tom just yell silver. Oh yeah, he's got the spray out.
So
and
both,
Boxford.
both of those, Monticello.
All right,
And that's in
so
Hubbardston.
Jim
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
found
So I've never seen Monticello.
1821 cap bust, or I can never get
Yeah,
the name
and
right.
call it a
Yeah,
10-cent piece. That's not a dime,
10-cent
right?
piece. That's insane.
Yeah.
And then this, what is this again?
I forget now what it is. It's
Blood and Fire badge or
yeah,
something.
no, it's not nothing to do with fire. No.
No?
I'll look it up for you.
It's amazing.
And then he got this
From what I remember.
Massachusetts militia badge, or
Where you turn and close.
camera shutting off, but yeah, he got this Mass Militia badge, and so this is a hairpin, or
I don't know what it is. It's a pin though. Sure, it's a pin, but I think that you put it like on your jacket or shirt
Yeah.
or something. And that's the lady's initials. It's an A.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we got. You're blocking my view. Get out of the way, kid. We got 50-50 and silver round raffle, and then these are all the entries for the monthly contest for best relic, best coin, and best piece of jewelry. Oh my word, look at some of this stuff. A Massachusetts state copper. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna win with the seeded quarter when there's a mass copper. Oh, buttons. Ooh, look at that military button. That's Mike. Man, Mike killed it.
It's a nice one.
No, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah. Some stiff competition here. Look at the buckles. This thing is insane. A Massachusetts militia badge.
Oh, no
That's
kidding.
crazy.
Mike, I found a two
I
Russian
win the
coat back at
relic-
an old schoolhouse foundation.
Did you?
Way smaller than this, but it was in great shape.
Costume
I don't think
jewelry.
it's worth anything. But
No, they're not.
it's
Not even the-
1700.
not even-
It's one of the
oh,
what is that?
1700s coins I found.
If that was in good shape, that still wouldn't be worth much.
Love, life, be brave. That's cool. Here's our friend Tom, his pin. That's a beautiful pin. Wow. It's crazy that the pin is still attached. Yeah,
Who found
isn't that awesome? Tom Moore.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my
beautiful.
God, that is crazy cool.
All right, lots of good entries.
My
this
goodness,
month.
man. That's a beauty. All right, that's
Wow.
I definitely gotta vote for that.
These are mourning rings that a property owner gave to
this
Metal
had me
Mike and
going when
Persis
I
that they
dug
detect their
that.
property all the time. They thought they were creepy and didn't want to keep them.
See, it's got a
Those are all mourning rings. They have names
a
inside them.
mouse or a rat or
Pretty cool.
something in its clutches.
That's fine. I'll do it.
All right. You want to go over here?
Yeah, I can make this quick, right?
All right, he's buying the ice cream today.
Mason. There it is.
Don't give it to your dad.
No. All right, guys, welcome back to Mason Merck Metal Detecting. Of course, the truck had to drive by the second I started talking, but all right, we are in New Hampshire and at a beautiful farm and some cornfields currently. Lots of fields heading straight back. This is our first group hunt with our new group. We joined 2 metal detecting clubs this year. This is one of them, the Granite State Treasure Hunters Club, and this is our first group dig with them, so hopefully there's lots of cool stuff found here today. I did a little 50-50 raffle and a silver round raffle, and then we did our monthly finds contest. I did win myself a silver walker with the clover heel plate. So all right, hopefully lots of cool stuff coming out of the ground today. It is an old farm with lots of history, so we'll see what we can find.
All right, guys, my first target of the day. I dug way down there. Look at that. Got myself a little pocket knife. It's a nice one. The blades are still in there. I don't see one of those little logos, but that's a pretty cool find. First target of the day too, right in between all these corn stalks. We're in a cornfield, and let's see what else we can find. Nice. Alright guys, so I was cleaning up my pocket knife a little, it has the wood, I believe, but there was a decal on it. It is not there. But that's a pretty cool pocket knife. It was way down there.
And my first old find, a pork chop. Mason got himself a pork chop already too. We always dig ox shoes. Oh, I'll add it to the bucket. All right. Checking in with our buddy Tom. He got himself an old brass oxen. I bet that sounded good.
It did. It sounded just like a penny.
Yeah, there's the hole. They put the set screw into the antler. I love finding oxen, especially old brass ones like that. Cool. Nice find.
Thanks, brother.
All right. Tom might be pulling out the first spoonage of the day. Or is he gonna? Oh, there! Oh, wow! That's like one of those old Latin spoons. That's a little too new. But that's the shape of a Latin spoon. Nice find. That's a good spoon, actually. Say Rogers. Rogers extra plate. That's a nice find. Huh? It's like almost like a Latin spoon, but it's not old enough. It's not lead.
It just says silver plate.
Silver plate. Can I see it? Yeah, silver plate, but look at that. That's a beauty.
It looks newer.
Junky.
Look at that beautiful ornate design. Old soup spoon, nice. All right, and we got the first musket ball of the day. This one actually has the sprue still on it. You can see where they poured it in the mold. The musket ball with a sprue. Maybe they dropped this one right after they made it then. Didn't even get a chance to fire it or put it in the pocket. Cool. All right, that hole right here, I am in some thick stuff, but the LiDAR image showed a square of rock wall down here in the back of the field. Nobody's in here yet, but I just got my first target. It was a nice 60 something, and I thought it was going to be a large cent, but look at that beautiful gold gilt. Oh yeah. Yeah. Beautiful old button. You should see the gold gilt on this thing. Hang on, film it, bud. Beautiful old button. It's got... Oh, you did? Nice, we'll take that. I don't think it's got anything on the front. Cool.
Alright guys, so whoa, the field. Alright guys, got myself an ox knob, the brass one. It's filled with dirt right now. We can clean that up at home, but it's an ox knob. It's my first one of the day. All right.
You want to tell us your first name?
Brian Morrow.
Brian. And Brian
Yeah,
got...
so, not a great signal.
That wasn't a great single?
Nope.
Must have been on its side or something. Old copper.
But it kept repeating.
Oh, geez, I think... Does this... Oh, I guess that's just...
Wait, hold on.
It almost looked like it said Liberty. But I guess not.
Mind if I brush it?
No.
Well, this side I think is going to have the bust.
Yeah, but...
Geez, I almost think it's a draped bust. Look at it.
I think it's an English.
You think it's English? Maybe it's King George then.
So thin and so light.
Here, can I see it?
Yeah.
Those pine trees, are that his property too?
That I don't know.
Oh,
There's a brook. You have a hard time getting across down there. I went down there.
Yeah.
First
No
copper
salt
we've
holes
seen
anywhere
today.
around here, huh?
Not that I know of.
All right, I'm not positive, but I think I heard Tom just yell silver. Oh yeah, he's got the spray out. I think so. He's got spray out.
Rise just by the weight and the energy coming off of this ice.
Merc.
Yes.
Good, Mark? What year?
42.
42 Merc. Nice. Nice piece of first piece of silver we've seen today. Sweet score. I'll take a Merc any day of the week. All right. Tom and Mason over there popping silvers. I don't think Mace got one, but Tom did. And I'm digging after the Budweiser Bandit.
All right, Tom literally just dug that silver Merc like over there somewhere. And now he's got a silver Roosevelt. He's saying 1946. Yeah, 1940. Wait, is that a 46? Yeah, 1946. That's the first year of silver Roosevelts. Nice.
All right, where is it?
Not you.
I think
Tom's calling silver quarter. Where are we at? Where is it? Right there. Gotta find it again.
where'd it go? Take it.
Yeah. Wait, let me see if I can find it.
Okay, that's weird.
Take it in there.
All right, we found it. Just to give you guys perspective, you can hear it. Nice, crisp, clean. It could be a quarter. It's kind of high pitched though.
Quarter.
No, I mean, could be clad. All right,
Is that another one?
right there.
Don't live dig him.
You want me to shut it
No,
off?
yes, live dig him. He's
I'm not gonna
another
curse
thing.
Tom. All right, we'll turn it off. We'll come back to you. Oh no, it's a good luck token. It's one of those ones that you put in the machine.
Hard time.
That's cool though. I'd rather find that than a silver Washington.
I thought that was
It's
gonna be
aluminum.
a walker.
It's an aluminum novelty token. There was a machine you could. You know what's cool? People collect those. You know why? Because they all have different text. It's whatever the person wrote around the outside. You could pick what it said. Those are from the 1950s. That's cool though.
What is that?
What did
one
they
say?
writ on it? We have one that says Mr. Smith
Mr.
is a
Smith
squarehead.
squarehead.
It's like the funniest thing.
This is New
Silver.
Hampshire, Harlem.
Oh, somebody wrote where they were. That's cool. That's kind of what they were for. They put them in different like places so you could get a souvenir of where you were at, but you could write whatever you wanted on them. It does say silver, but it's aluminum. Did I see?
Something. New Hampshire. Cannon, New Hampshire.
All right, silver. Boscawen, New Hampshire. That's cool. This is, hang on, Harlem's, yeah, Harlem Silver, Boscawen, New Hampshire. That's cool.
There's still something down there.
There's something else in there.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be another one.
You got yourself a nice token too. It even has the town we're in. Does that say Harlem? Or Harlan?
Globetrotters.
Yeah. I don't think that says Harlem. It definitely says. I don't know, but it's cool. All right, we're doing a box check with Metal Mike and Persis. You guys,
Metal Mike's not getting an episode out of this.
no?
No. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, yeah, he's on that.
You got a copper? You just like that, or she did?
I did right over here. This is where the iron is. I've been all over this place trying to find the iron patches. Okay, so there's been activity here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's got
Somebody
he's
said there's
got
an
a
ox,
pork
like
chop.
ox shoes, and
Oh yeah,
He's got a
I
bunch
have
of-
two.
okay,
two
that's
now.
the other one who
He
found
just dug a
this.
couple silvers.
No,
Did
sir.
you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Did you really?
They're not old though.
Oh,
I have a concave button
American
Nice.
Roosevelt.
with nothing
That's
in
all I
the back,
got,
so
those
we're
two
going early 1800s maybe. And then the remnants
that's
of
still
a
cool.
of a buckle.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But it came out of the hole like that. I don't think I did that to it. I hope I didn't, but yeah. So it's
when I
not
first
super
saw it, I'm
old,
like, I
but
think it's amazing.
No, that's cool though.
yeah,
Nice.
it's got some stuff on it. So that's and that Ford Hellcat.
Yeah,
what I
that's
got.
cool.
Lunch.
You gotta eat your lunch, kids.
Tom just got himself another ox knob. This one, oh yeah, it does have a hole. This one is not as green as ours. I think that one's brass, or do you think that one's copper? Calling copper on that one.
Yeah, me too. It ran up like first rang up like a quarter,
Yeah.
then rang up like a penny.
All right, that's his second ox knob. We've only dug one. All right, guys, look at that. The property owner is showing my dad something. He got this target and told me to dig it, so I dug it. Bring up 41, 42, all the way to a 45. Look at this. I don't know what that is yet. It looks, ooh, that looks something good. It's hold. It's not a coin. I don't know what that is. It has text on it. I'll turn the camera back on if I can get an ID or something. Alright guys, so I brushed it and it's a dog tag. So it says, I'm not going to say the town we're in, but it says New Hampshire 1988 dog license. And then there's a 54 at the bottom. I don't know what the 54 means, but it's a pretty cool dog tag. It's 1988. It's fairly old. I mean, not like 1800s or anything, but it's an older dog tag. Nice.
All right, I was just conversating with a property owner. Mason's saying he's gonna hand drop me something. I can't really tell through my gloves. What the world is that?
It's a dog license.
Oh, cool. Oh, no way. 1988 dog tag. That's cool. Nice
Dog
find.
license.
Yeah. Well, dog tag, dog license, dog tax, all the same stuff. Cool. Now we have a souvenir from this town, Boscawen. Cool. Nice find, Mace. All right. See it? Out of that hole there, just got myself a key. And it's not old, but we do love finding keys. Already found quite a few keys this year already, actually. But we got a jar, and I'll add that to the key jar. Where are you going? Where are you going? What was that little thing you just said? Got ourselves a second key. So there might be a whole keychain's worth over here somewhere. Let's keep looking.
And then I just got the weedy.
All right, we just caught back up with Mike, and he dug himself a gorgeous bridal rosette.
Is that what
wow.
it says? Oh, good eyes.
Doesn't
Mine,
the
not
lead
so
back
good.
indicate it's like older? It's like,
I think they're older style, yeah.
yeah, man, that's a really nice one.
Yeah, right.
I'd be happy with that. Wow. You remember the one we found at the farm? I think it was that same one, but it's only the middle part of it. Remember?
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice find. Congratulations.
Look here, I think that.
Holy smokes. Look at that paper wasp or hornet's nest or whatever it is. Yellow jacket. Thank goodness it's the wrong time of season for those. That is the thing horror stories are made of. Holy cow. Boy, that thing's solid too. Insane. Imagine how many of those little nightmares lived inside that thing. All right, guys, we just got back to that from that hunt with our metal detecting club, the Granite State Treasure Hunters Club. And again, not a super eventful metal detecting excursion for us, but we did find a few things. Mason did win the 50-50 raffle, so he got $41 cash. I won a Walking Liberty half for my relic of the month, which was the Clover heel plate. We picked up 2 keys, an old 1800s flat button, a big one, with a cool back mark. Hi, Lily. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hello, beautiful. And we got an ox knob. Mason got the cool dog license from 1988 with the town that we were in. And he also picked up a pocket knife. We got a few oxen shoes, lots of scrap metal and junk that's out in the garage, but no need to show that stuff. We had a great time out with our club, and looking forward to the next time, and we will see you guys at the next adventure. All right, thank you all for watching. We appreciate all that love and support. That was our first group hunt with the Granite State Treasure Hunters Club. Mason and myself, we did join 2 clubs this year, like you heard me say in the video. Always wanted to be a member of a club. Just gives you lots of more options of places to dig. You go out with your group and you dig at different places, different farms and stuff that they acquire permissions to get to dig with lots of like-minded people. But the biggest thing is if you have a day like me, myself, and Mason there had where we just didn't dig a whole lot, you still get to see some cool stuff come out of the ground, because chances are some of your friends in the group are going to dig some pretty cool stuff. We got to see a few coppers, a few awesome relics, some silvers, and our friend Tom, he did dig a piece specific to the property with the, I think the original property owner there was from the early 1900s. Harley Silver was his name. And Tom did offer that piece to the property owner, and he kind of said, I have no interest in that stuff. That's why you guys do this, so you keep it, which was really awesome. And then we got to get a little family history there for the property owner. But anyway, last but not least, we're going to do some channel member shoutouts. But before we do that, we had lots of people enter our sticker swap last week, not like the week before where only one person followed the rules. This time we had, I don't know, probably like 30 people. So we're going to spin the wheel. We got them all entered in here. We're going to spin the wheel and see who wins the next sticker pack. Susan East Coast Digs. All right, we're going to have to get a hold of Susan. I think I know how to get a hold of her. and we will get those stickers in the mail over to you, Susan. Congratulations, a great bundle of stickers, lots of awesome channels. And we're going to get to our channel member shoutouts now. And that is Dispatch TV, our friend Bob, another metal detecting channel, but he gets into a lot of magnet fishing as well. We have Riddle's Relics, our friend Randy from down south there, same thing, another metal detecting channel. And then our good buddy Chris from New England PDA, and he does lots of metal detecting himself, and we've had the opportunity to hunt with him quite a few times. Actually met him while we were out metal detecting once. But again, 3 more awesome channels. Make sure you guys go check them all out. Give them a like, a subscribe, tell them Mason Merck sent you, and we're going to see you guys at the next adventure.